You ever have too much fun where it's not fun anymore?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, dude.
man, this might be very little, but when I'm playing, all my friends are on Call of Duty, bro. And when I'm
Hmm.
playing Call of Duty Monday through Friday, you know how boring Call of Duty becomes? But when
Yeah,
I'm going to work, when I'm reading books, shout out to the people out there that are, trying to do the little things,
yeah.
trying to wake up and set those non-negotiables. But when I'm setting non-negotiables and I'm going to work, I feel better. But when it's time to play, I go from work to play. When it's time to play, it's actually funner than it is when you're just playing too
Definitely. When
much,
it's restricted, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I get to a point where I'm like, this is fun, but when I'm just like overdoing it, my
Yeah.
pleasures become like very negative, bro.
Yeah. It's like you
Like,
build a tolerance to it,
man,
you know? And
yeah, for
then
real.
once you have a tolerance, you need more to enjoy it, but then when you're doing more, it's like, am I wasting my life here, you know?
Man, yeah,
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 or my
bro.
time or
I got like fun is probably like I put fun on the left side. I got fun 10 and then works like 5. Pursuing, dreams or what aligns with my dreams. Sometimes that's a 2. But
yeah. I mean,
I'm not
it's
trying to get off track, but I just, I guess this is the truth I'm speaking.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
I see it happen in food too.
Mhm.
Like if I go a long period of time without eating, the food to me tastes immaculate, dude. That shit tastes bomb.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure, bro.
But if I'm just glutting it out, eating time and time again, eating a bag of
Yeah.
chips, snacking, food begins to lose its value. It's no
Yeah.
longer as it doesn't have that sensation. And I
Yeah.
this is something I've always said while fasting. It's like, could you really feast if you never fasted? Because to feast is to enjoy at its most capacity. You know, you have
Mhm.
this table full of food and you've restrained yourself and now it's time to go all out.
Yeah.
But if you're always going out all out, then that's just a never-ending feast that becomes dull and loses its meaning over time. You know,
Yes,
you have
very
to kind of
true.
separate yourself from it and then come back to it to be able to like truly
Yeah.
indulge or enjoy.
Yeah, I get you. I could totally relate with that. Like sometimes when you're in the gym or whatever you're doing, you want to stay hydrated, so you're drinking lots amount of water. But
Yeah,
man, when it comes time when I'm actually thirsty, when I'm
yeah,
like, bro,
yeah,
I am thirsty, and I drink water, I'm like, this water tastes so amazing right now.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
dude.
oh man,
Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're not
yeah.
dehydrated.
Feel like you're getting like choked to death or something. That goes for a lot of things
A lot
too.
of things, yeah,
Wow.
especially drugs.
Yeah.
Like if you have no restraint, like if I were to be drinking every single day, alcohol would become negative for me.
Yeah.
But if I drink once a month, that one day of the month, I'm really
Yeah.
gonna enjoy that feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
And it always comes back to that sense of balance, right? It's like you could have a little bit, and that little bit could do something. And having a little bit, it depends. Like you could do a little bit of something bad,
Mhm.
and it would have a positive effect.
Yeah.
But then once you pass that threshold, once you start getting more and more and more, it has a completely negative effect.
Okay.
And I think it's called the hormesis, where, like, let's say you take a little bit of venom,
Mhm.
and your body's gonna recognize the little bit of snake venom. It's gonna respond to it, and then it's gonna activate certain systems in your body to counteract it. And in counteracting it, that produces a high in itself. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical high,
Mhm.
but your body responds to the stress so that you could overcome it,
Yeah.
and it becomes a positive experience. And that could be a drug, taking a little bit of something that damages you.
Yeah, yeah.
But once you take too much snake venom, you're literally paralyzing yourself, and then that's all around bad.
Yes,
So
yeah.
if you do a little bit of something bad, it could have a positive effect.
Okay.
But if you do too much of something good, it has a negative effect too. So everything in a sense has its threshold. Once you get past that threshold, it becomes the opposite of what you intended it to be.
Wow.
If that
Yeah, I
makes
hear you.
sense.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You turn it to, something different,
Yeah, yeah,
from something good or maybe just that limit you're talking about.
yeah,
You pass that limit, it's like it's not even that anymore. Like,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.